What's going on, everyone? Anthony Drew Gary here, host of the How To Show, where we talk about optimizing life, money, and happiness one how-to at a time. This week, I'm going to do my absolute best to mix optimizing life, money, and happiness all into one video. And when I think about things that optimize your life, optimize your money, optimize your happiness, what comes to mind more than toilet paper? Most everybody uses this. Most everybody thinks this is important. When you get the roll started off correctly, you can do a lot of great things with this. It'll last forever. At least that's what the toilet paper math people say. You can just keep winding it, and toilet paper is a really good thing. I'm going to have to clean that up later. But I want to talk about how to buy toilet paper because it can be complicated. You know, number two is a complicated thing, and we want to make sure we're doing it right. And for anybody that needs it for number one, it's a complicated, important issue there as well. And so when we talk about buying toilet paper, we're going to talk about it from the standpoint of buying it during normal times. This is not how to buy toilet paper in a pandemic. I don't have an answer for that, and hopefully we never have to have an answer for that ever again. If you are one of those people who overloaded on the toilet paper, please don't do it again. So in a normal setting, how are we looking at buying our toilet paper? Well, if you've watched the channel for any amount of time, you would think that a cheapskate like me would tell you to buy the cheapest toilet paper that you can find. Not going there. Promise you not. In fact, buying toilet paper by price is probably the worst idea I can have on the How To Show, so we're going to eliminate that from our idea vocabulary right now. But what we are going to do is talk about the things that are important when considering a type of toilet paper that you're going to buy. Hold that thought. This might be the most important graphic I've ever made for the channel, so hopefully you're paying attention here. Welcome to the TP Venn Diagram. And so we're going to break down the different things you need to be thinking about when you buy your TP, because it's not all about price, I promise you that. So we'll start in the upper left. We're going to talk about softness, and this is on a personal scale. We'll call it 0 to 10. And what I really want to get at here is that we're not looking for sandpaper. We can't handle that. And so we've got to get a level of softness that we feel good about, and that's what we're looking for out of softness circle. And then we jump over to strength circle, and with softness often comes a lack of strength. And so we've got to have some happy medium here. We've got to have the softness that we desire and the strength to get the job done. And so these are our two tops of the Venn diagram, but this Venn diagram is a trifecta. It has a bottom piece that we need to pay attention to as well. And that is all about not clogging our toilets. And so this is going to look differently depending on if you live in a brand new house, or maybe you've got a historic home, or maybe you've got brand new toilets that are those low flow, water saving types of toilets, or maybe you've just got some old toilets that have bad shape that don't efficiently move things around inside of it. Some of the softer, some of the more dense toilet papers struggle with these newfangled high efficiency toilets. And the same goes for the really old ones. Sometimes it just doesn't work out right. And so what you have to do is you have to really try them all to figure out which option is the best and where your sweet spot is between soft, strong, and won't clog your toilet. So now that we've talked about all the different things you want to consider in your TP, let's go ahead and look at price now that we've picked out a brand that's right for you. And so when you think about buying toilet paper by price, toilet paper math comes in. Damn toilet paper math. We hate it. Double rolls, single rolls, 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply, mega rolls, 4-packs, 8-packs, 12-packs, 24-packs, 36-packs. All of it is meaningless, and here's why. There is a secret to shopping for basically anything, but we'll talk about it in the sense of toilet paper. That is unit pricing. And so if you look at most supermarkets or most big box retailers, wherever you get your toilet paper, if you look at the little price tag and the really fine print down below it, it will tell you how much the toilet paper costs per unit per measurement. And I forget if it's square foot or square inch of toilet paper, but it basically tells you how much you're paying per the unit that they're using to measure. And so this is important because when you think about buying the double rolls, the triple rolls, the 4-packs, the 8-packs, however many there are, you can compare all of the different products within the brand that you like really easily just by looking at the unit price. And I recommend you do this because it's not a guarantee, and especially in the toilet paper world, that the biggest package is the cheapest package. Sometimes things go on sale, and sometimes they just artificially inflate the price of the biggest package because people tend to think that this is the best deal because it's the biggest package you're buying in bulk. Again, not always the case. Check your unit prices. It takes maybe 5 or 10 seconds to do it in the aisle, and it's something easy to do. And again, you can use this for different things outside of toilet paper as well. Most grocery stores and retailers use this unit pricing strategy, but they keep the numbers really low because they really don't want people evaluating their pricing decisions by that. And so that is how our family figures out how we're going to buy this stuff. We'll just keep unrolling it, keep unrolling it. If my wife is still watching, she's going to get really angry, but that's okay because we have a plan to buy more toilet paper the next time we need it. That's going to bring this episode of the show to a close, and it couldn't have come any sooner. I may have to need some of this in a little bit. Just keep unrolling it to make sure I get enough squares to get a good clean. As Elaine Bennis once said, 3 squares will do, but sometimes you just don't have a square to spare. I don't know where I'm going with that. If you got any value out of the show, hit the like button down below to let YouTube know that this is a video that others can watch and get value from as well. And if you've got any feedback for the show or you want me to cover anything specific, clearly no topic is off the table. We're talking about toilet paper this week. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think there. You can check out this episode of the show and any others on the podcast player of your choice as well. And I hope you do that. Search Anthony Drew Gary or The How To Show on your podcast player of choice. Until next time, this is Anthony Drew Gary, host of The How To Show, signing off. Oh, she's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. This is so much harder than it looks.